When I was the captain for the Overwatch team, I was like, hey mom, like I'm a part of this eSports club. And she's like, what is eSport? So my name is Gibao. For as long as I can remember, I love playing video games. Like the first game I played was called Frog. It was on, can't remember, but all I remember was the title of the game was called Frog. I played the hell out of that game on my mom's laptop. But from then on, gaming has been a big part of my life. When I came to tech back in 2014 as a freshman, I was playing League of Legends, and I immediately was in search for a club or a group of people that shared my interests. And that's when I started to look for the tech esports. A year ago, or 2 years ago, I joined the Heroes of the Dorm team. We participated, got top 32 nationals. The original esports club that I joined back in freshman year, they weren't really active. There wasn't events that was going on for members. There's probably like 1 or 2 meetups, social events, as long as I can remember. But when I joined the HOTS team, it was more kind of like a group of friends just playing to compete in Heroes of the Dorm. And once the Tech Esports Association found out that, this group of friends that have competed in HOTS has achieved like top 32, they reached out to us and say, hey, do you want to merge? Because by then our group of friends had grown into a big community of gamers. And that by itself was on the same caliber of a club. My good friend Steve was also on the HOTS team. I always think that because I joined the HOTS team and was under his lead, he was captain at the time. Last spring, we were competing in Heroes of the Dorm. We dropped out top 64. And that was bad in Steve's eyes, so we took a big break for HOTS, and then we started playing the new Blizzard game that was just released, Overwatch. And Steve really pushed me to become captain. So that's kind of where the start of my leadership role came in. So after being Overwatch captain, Steve again pushed me to become president. At the time, I was like, no, because myself, I'm super neutral, I'm super passive. But I guess Steve saw that I would be a good candidate, and he helped me out a lot to become the person and the person I am today. Right now as well, and these past few years, it's been hard on my mom, like financially, trying to keep her business up. Right now, she's still running her business just because, for me, like to keep me in school, to help me out. I was very hesitant at first to tell them. In the Asian culture, all you had to do was study, get good grades, go get a job, get a good life. There wasn't anything like, follow your passion, none of that. Whenever me and my mom would have Skype calls, and she'd be like, hey, what you doing? Are you working out? Are you doing stuff with any clubs that you join? I would tell her I would be a part of the engineering organization or the badminton club, that kind of thing. But I would never reveal that, like I'm the captain of the Overwatch team, because I felt that she would still have that traditional view. When I was the captain for the Overwatch team, I was like, hey mom, like I'm a part of this esports club. And she's like, what is esport? Explain that to her, and I guess what I What I am really grateful about from my mom is that she's beginning to understanding my passion. I do want to become a pharmacist because, again, a lot of money, but also be a part of the eSports industry in the future. Yeah.